Hello, and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be working on the Disney Dollhouse, stage 36. And so let's start building. This stage is going to be more on the base. So let's get the parts out and then we'll open the book. This one's got, I looked in the book, this one's got a couple of interesting things going on here. Make sure, is that everything? Yeah, that is everything out of the box. Let's go ahead and open the book. And because of these hooks back here, that's the way they do it in Europe when they hang or when they put them into a binder. These hooks here prevent me from flipping the book all the way open like I do with other builds. But in here we've got the knitting kit, I guess is what it says. It's Le Kit de Couture or Couture. And it looks like it's from the Cinderella room. You can see we've got a couple of balls of yarn, some thread, a pin cushion, a basket to hold it all, and a pair of scissors. Kind of neat. Yeah, and it goes into the Cinderella room, as does this book that we actually have to build. So I do like that about some of the Partworks. This one is not near as much as the Moomin House, but I do like the fact that you have to build parts. You know, some of the decorations. Let's go ahead and get rid of that plastic. Here's the book. I'm just looking to see. First things first, we're going to go look at these pieces. We get 16, 17, and 15. If you remember from last issue, 18 and 19 are already installed. So you can see here on the tabs, 15, 16, and 17, which are parts. So it is part C, part D, and part E. And then we have the parts for the book. Let's see what we can do to get these out. I think, looking at the instructions, that they give you some sort of double-sided tape. Or maybe not. I see what they want you to do. Kind of. I'm just looking. So we're going to glue this like that. I'm just looking at the binding. It sure looks like paper protection. So we got the double page here. I am going to pause real quick and see if I'm missing something, because it sure looks like there should be some sort of sticky paper, not instead of glue. If it comes down to it, I do have double-sided tape, so I will be back in just a second. Okay, the way it is written, it sounds like there should be double-sided tape inside both this and on the outside of this, but there isn't. So what I'm going to do, yes, nah, just looking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use double-sided tape. I'm going to put it together. The inside is going to go together first. Then I'm going to put the outside on, and then I'll bring that back. Let me just double check one more time. See, I don't want to peel something off that is not supposed to come off. But once I have that done, I'll come back and show you the results. It's going to be a little bit time consuming and difficult, and well, not so difficult, but not much to see on camera because it is so small and intricate. So I'll be back and I'll show you what the results are of when I get the book done, or when I get the book put together. Okay, so after messing with it some, making a mistake by putting double-sided tape on, it turns out that there was backing paper on the pieces, but it was the same color as the back of the paper. Came out okay. I actually had I had it stuck together, and then I realized when I started working with the cover that it was the backing paper was there. So it's not perfect, but it looks pretty good. It's going to just sit there on the table, so it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and set that there. Actually, let's see where does it show. Oh yeah. So in the picture, it's right there. It'll end up somewhere in there. So now let me just take a real quick look. Yeah, we do that one, then that one, and then that one. Okay, let me get this out of the way. You can see that there. Let me see, the other camera is set up. Let's go ahead and swap over. Get the double-sided tape put away. And what they have you do is put them in order, numerical order. So 15 will go in, then 16. And you can see that 16 overlaps a little bit, leaves a hole here. I'm not sure why. And then 17 will close it up. 17 could be a little bit tricky. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, it shows there is a hole there. Okay. So we'll do 15, then 16, then 17. This is going to need a little bit of 17. It's not down, that's why. It's going to take a little bit of working to get these perfect. 16 is not all the way down either. Okay. But they also don't line up perfectly. Let's go ahead and get 17 back out if I can. And just go back here to 15. And what we're going to do is we're going to put glue on the backs of the tabs. Way too much on that one. And then a little bit along each of the bottom sides. We're going to put this in here like this, lining up these 3 holes, push it all the way down, make sure it's snug. 16, I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. Let me double check, and right here. So do a little bit of glue there, glue on the back of the tabs. One thing about the glue is it also acts as a lubricant, lets the parts slide a little bit better. And just for sake, of making sure it all sticks together. A little bit of glue right there. Slide this down, get it all the way in there. So these two are going to have to sit like that. You get 17 in there, and hopefully it will all tie together. 17 is going to get glue on the two bottom tabs, the bottom of the wall itself, and then along both walls, both edges. I'm probably going to have to do some clamping here. Either clamping, or I'm just going to have to hold it the whole time. Hopefully clamping will work. Ah, just stuck my finger in the glue. So slide it in there. Slide it down. Make sure it's all the way seated. There is a little bit of a gap. I don't think, a rubber band that will fit around that. Although, let's see. Should, hopefully, maybe not. What I'm trying to do is put a rubber band around these tabs, which is going to pull the top together. And then maybe another one. 15, that's going to pull it out of shape. Maybe 16 to 15. Biggest thing there is getting this spot here together. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to hold this until it sets a little bit. With this glue, that takes a little bit longer than some wood glues, but it's going together, and it should have done that over here as well on 18 and 19. They came out fine. I was kind of wondered if that would stick, but that's where I'm going to leave it. Hope you're enjoying this. I am. This is probably actually the most difficult part so far, just lining these pieces up. And these two are not wanting to, every time I let go, it pops apart. So I'll leave you here. Hope you're enjoying this. I appreciate you stopping by, spending a few minutes watching me build the Disney Dollhouse. I'm enjoying it a lot. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified of any time I post new content. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video or stream.
Model mania, partwork models, plastic modeling, wooden models. Workman's model mania, partwork models, plastic modeling.